Good morning, dear students. Today we will discuss about Delhi Sultanate. In previous chapter, we have already discussed about Rajput kings of North India, South India, as well as Gujarat, Pratihara, Solanki, Chauhanas, and you might have got sufficient knowledge about them. I have submitted points also. You can complete your exercise with the help of those points whenever you will get the books. We will also help in the way of WhatsApp medium. Okay. Now today you are studying about the Delhi Sultanate in 2nd century. So after the end of the Rajput dynasty in 1025 around, there was Muslim rulers attack on Gujarat even in the other parts of India. So day by day they were increased and they got hold on our India. By the time of 12th century, Delhi was main trading center. Most of the foreigners came to there and they have done their business. They spread their business. Here, during the 1206 to 1526, up to this 300-year time, there was Muslim League was established. In that Muslim League, we had introduction about Ghulam dynasty, Khilji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, Sayyid dynasty, Lodi dynasty. Around these 300 years of this Muslim League, these Muslim rulers were ruled on Delhi. Dear students, most of the rulers, they were come from Turkestan and Afghanistan, and they took charge on our country day by day. There was a very nice example of female ruler also with us. She was Razia Sultan, daughter of Iltutmish. Here, daughter of Iltutmish, because of Iltutmish's son were not powerful, and he was decided that to make queen her brave daughter, she was Razia Sultan. Razia Sultan ruled over the state up to 6 years. But some Amirs and some oppositors, they disliked the rule of female queen, so that Iltutmish's son Nasiruddin was thrown on the Delhi by Amirs. So day by day, the process was continued, and the Muslim rulers started their rule over Delhi. Dear students, then after rulers of Delhi, the Ghulam dynasty that Harshvardhana and Pulkesi in our state, in our Delhi throne. In slave dynasty, after the death of Qutbuddin Aibak, his slave, the son-in-law Iltutmish, how slave dynasty was started. After the Qutbuddin Aibak, there was in slave dynasty the son of Iltutmish and the slave of Qutbuddin Aibak started the slave dynasty in history 1206 to 1290. Now Iltutmish's daughter Razia Sultan became the ruler as a brave female ruler. After her death, Nasruddin, her brother, became the next king. Nasruddin. Then after Ghiyasuddin Babal was the king of Delhi. And then after some years, there was a dynasty, changes in the dynasty. Then Khilji dynasty was started after the 1290 to 1320. Here, after the Alauddin Khilji became the strong ruler. You might have heard of the name about the Alauddin Khilji in recent movie that Padmavat was there, and in that Alauddin Khilji's role was there in the movie, so that you can understand very well how they rule and powerful. Alauddin Khilji expanded his territories in North India as well as South India. He expanded his territories, and then after his death, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq became the ruler and Tughlaq dynasty was started. So dear students, here the Ghulam slave dynasty, Khilji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, then this one by one dynasty was started on the place of Delhi and in our country. They all were the Muslim rulers, came from Turkestan and Afghanistan, and they started here their rule, and day by day, year by year, as per the hereditary system, they were ruling continuously for around 300 years. Yes, dear students. Then there were also many kings. They ruled over the country as a Muslim rulers. Here, Muhammad Tughlaq was very famous in taking the decision. Sometimes we laugh on his decisions because he changed the capital to Delhi to Daultabad again and again, and it was proved his Tughlaqi decisions in history of India, history of Muslim rulers. So Tughlaq dynasty was continued by 1320 to 1440. He established Daultabad as a capital, and the last ruler of Tughlaq dynasty was Firoz Shah. And after the Firoz Shah, there was a king named Taimur, and he attacked on Delhi by that time. Dear students, one by one dynasty came and their rule over the Delhi. Muslim League was started and it was continued with different kings. Here in your chapter, most of the dynasties and their kings' name were described what I have explained you. Okay, dear students. So here, one by one thing, what I have explained you, that you will have to read in your textbook whenever it will be with you. Then after two more dynasties were established on Delhi Sultanate. They were Sayyid dynasty during the 1440 and between 1440 to 1451. Then after Lodi dynasty was also established in 1451 to 1526. Okay. Now Khizar Khan named king established Sayyid dynasty, and Bahlol Lodi established the Lodi dynasty by that time. So the king, you understand now, Khizar Khan established Sayyid dynasty and Bahlol Lodi established Lodi dynasty by that time. And then after, when Ibrahim Lodi was defeated by the Babur who came from Mughal dynasty, and he defeated Ibrahim Lodi in 1526 in the Battle of Panipat. And then after, the Mughal Muslim League was ousted by Mughals, and Mughal dynasty was started in our history. About the Mughal dynasty, we will study in next chapter. Most of the Mughals were that Babur, Humayun, Akbar, okay, Jahangir, Shahjahan, we will be studying later in next chapter. But still, in your Delhi Sultanate, this many kings were there in our chapter. Okay, so you might have understand the main points. I will also share the main points in WhatsApp group. Okay, so Delhi Sultanate was main trading center by that time, so people came for their business and they established their rule over the country by looking towards our Rajput king's weaknesses. During the 1206 to 1526, the Muslim dynasty was started. The rulers were belonged to Turkestan and Afghanistan, most probably. That different dynasties were there. They were slave dynasties, then Khilji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, Sayyid dynasty, all different dynasties were there. Shah Sultan was the brave female ruler. She was the best example of the Muslim freedom. Then Alauddin Khilji was the brave ruler of the Khilji dynasty. Muhammad Tughlaq also established their dynasty, and Tughlaq established capital in Daulatabad also. The first ruler of Tughlaq dynasty was Firoz Shah, and Taimur attacked on Delhi. Then after, it was came to the end, and Sayyid dynasty was started between 1440 to 1451, and then after Lodi dynasty between the 1451 to 1526 by Ibrahim Lodi. Okay, this way the Mughal dynasties was came to end. Now we will study about the administrative system and its architectures, and about the Hindu kings meanwhile between them. So we will study them in next video. Okay, dear students. So here I will conclude the first part of this chapter, and I will share you the next information in the second part. Thank you.